seeing here at the border, the migration flow, increased migration flow, certainly it ebbs and flows, and we're at a time of the year where we're seeing more at the border, and it's not unusual. This is an immigration system that has been broken for decades, and the president has taken this very seriously to try to do more.
Fiscal year 2023 broke the record for encounters on the FBI terror watch list, with 151 people encountered at the southern border between ports of entry, a higher number than the previous 6 years combined. Now think about this. That should stand alone by itself. That should be enough right there. 151 people on the terror watch list. Okay, so now this is not that 10% to commit 90%. These are people who we know have committed terrorism. They've been involved with terrorism. We already know. Here's where it gets much, much worse. Does anybody in their right mind think that only 151 people on the terror watch list have tried to breach our southern borders, and these 151 are the only ones that were successful? We don't know what we don't know. We don't know where the next serial killer is coming from. We don't know how many serial killers are out there. We don't know how many child predators are out there. We don't know that. All we know is what we know. But I want you to compare that to the 151 known terrorists that have tried to breach this border. How about the people who've tried and been successful? And how about the terrorists that we don't even know exist? And if people want to put their faith in the federal government, you're dumber than I would have believed a second ago. If you told me, oh, I believe them. If you believe that, why weren't we able to prevent 9/11? Why weren't we able to, along with the Israelis, who even we as a country say have the best intelligence in the world, how come they weren't able to prevent the breach into their country? Ladies and gentlemen, this is why the rule of law is so important. It's important for a number of reasons. One of the reasons it's so important is because this gives us a guideline. It gives us a roadmap to deal with people who want to do us harm.